Good morning. In this lecture series, we see about how the thermal power plant component can be working individually. Okay. So last class we see about what are the flow we have to take in the thermal power plant, and we have to discuss in detail. Now we can go for the each power plant. How is it working? What is the main function for the each component? Okay. So the first of all, let's consider is a boiler. Okay. I told you, is a four important element are there. That is called as a boiler, steam turbine, generator, and a condenser. These are the primary equipment for the thermal power plant. Okay. So for boiler, if your a boiler is a closed vessel in which the water or fluid is a heater. Okay. So told you, is the thermoplast is most of the can be located in a nearby the sea level. Okay. So if your water can be filled in the boiler, okay, they can be heated into the steam. Okay, that steam as a convert as a source of the turbine. Okay, so that is a primary function of the boiler. The boiler is the main outcome is to heat the water. That is a function of the boiler. So then move for the steam turbine. Okay. A steam turbine is a device which is extract the thermal energy. Okay. So the steam turbine is extract the thermal energy from the pressurized steam. Okay. Then the energy must be utilized or used to organize the mechanical work on the rotation output shaft. Okay. So then the thermal energy. Okay. The thermal energy is can be extracted by the turbine. Okay. That thermal energy is a convert as a mechanical energy. Okay. So here the one form of energy is a convert as a another form of energy is according to the law of conservation. Okay. Then transfer the another mechanical work that is by way of the rotating of the shaft. Then what is the purpose of generator? The generator is a device which is used to convert the mechanical form of energy into the electrical form. Okay. So for example, so if you want to convert the one form of energy is to another energy, my outcome of this power plant is to convert as a electric energy. So I want to derive the mechanic energy from the thermal energy. So then this energy, that is a that is mechanical work energy is converted as a electric energy by using of the generators. Okay. So the first of all, what is the purpose of condenser here is that is a outcome of the water from coming from the turbine. Okay. So for example, if a condenser is a device used to gaseous substance, okay, it's like a vaporization substance is converted as a liquid stages of substance with the help of the cooling of the turbine. Okay. So let's see one figure for this case. Yes. So these are the overall view how the coal is handling. Okay. So for example, if your right side image shows clearly, okay, this the coal area can be stored at one area. There is what is called as conveyor. Okay. That conveyor can be transferring the coal from one place to another. Okay. So they are handling the coal method is very important. So we all discussing no the ash handling is one of the method and the coal handling one of the method. Okay. So here we have to move for the coal handling method. The coal handling method is storing the coal in a one particular area region. Okay, is a particular size of the coal. Okay, then that coal can be transferred as a conveyor. Okay, the conveyor is a help to place the coal from the one place to another. So that is a detailed drawing they have to given this for this slide. Okay, for easy understandable for your visualizations. Okay, yes. So the next one is a pulverized plant. Okay. So what is the purpose of this one is, okay, we have to, the coal can be converted as a particular shape or size. Okay. So we have to convert as a uniform, the unique shapes for the, we process to the, what is called as a, process to the boiler heating purpose. Okay. So the pulverizing is a classified the contact mill and the ball mill and impact mill. So these are the classification of the pulverized mills and how it can be is working. They are taking any one of the classification and is convert as a whole into the shapes. Okay. The next one is called as a cooling tower. The first set of the figure we see about is a main element for this case. But the next one is the cooling tower. The cooling tower is what is the purpose is the heat rejection of the device, which is discard the waste heat into the atmosphere with the help of the cooling water, the steam to lower temperature. So then the circulating water pump is a the circulating pump is a special device to circulate the liquids, okay, the gaseous and the slurries and the present in the closed circuit. The main purpose of the circular pump is the circulating water into this cooling system and the hydronic heatings. Okay, so the last one is boiler feeding pump. So the boiler feeding pump is a boiler to feed the pump. Okay, the specific types of pump we have to using to feed the water. So why we have to read the water? We have to fill the water in the boiler. Okay, with this boiler is converted as a steam. Okay, so that water is can be processed to the steam boiler. The condition of the water supply is depends upon the boiler produce the condensation of the steam. Okay, so these are the individual component is how is working in a thermal power plant. Okay, yes, thank you.